Good morning, Richard here, Small Business Ninja. If you're running a small business, this is for you. I think this is 80 something. I don't know what number it is. I really don't know what number it is. So, look, if you're running a small business, I'm going to read you your horoscope. I worked with a guy a few years back, a fella called Graham, a really good manager. I was just a lad when I first met him, but a bloody brilliant manager. And he used to read us our horoscope. He'd come into our site and he'd look at the windows that were dirty, he'd look at the fact that we're not answering the phone properly, that we're not scheduling appointments or doing that in a correct way, or trying to cram in too many appointments so we were always late, which always gives the customer service a bit of a nag. And then he'd look around at the rest of the business and he'd look at some of our stock and he'd look at some of the other things that were going on, and he would tell us exactly what our business was going to look like if we carried on down this route. He was going to read our horoscope. He was going to let us know what was written in the stars for us, because we know full well if we get certain things wrong, we get our website wrong, we get our customer service wrong, if we get our cash flow wrong, it's a bloody disaster. It's written in the stars. It's kind of guaranteed. Your future, your business future is guaranteed if you get certain things wrong. And it's a bit like not getting involved with your VAT return. If you're not doing your VAT return, I can absolutely assure you you're missing out. If you're not doing your VAT returns weekly, and at least looking at your books, looking at your figures to find out how many sales we've made, what's the cash flow been like, who's paid what. If you're not paying attention to this stuff, the stars will align. The stars will align and give you a future. And it won't be the future you want. Now, paying attention to these little things, you must say, I haven't got time for that, I'm trying to run a business. That is precisely the problem. Because until you take control of some of this, until you start writing your own horoscope and then reading it back, nothing changes. Anyway, I've got a longer article coming on this, which will be out on the various platforms very shortly. And if you're stuck with any of this, if you're not sure, get in touch. www.smallbusinessninja, or you can DM me. And look forward to seeing you over there. If you're stuck with any of this, just get in touch. Just let me know. See you soon.